Let's do a horn test right here. The throttle pedal feels a bit springy, and the brake feel is kind of in the artificial side. Soaks the bumps pretty well. The ride isn't as bouncy. There's a strong brake region here in this setting. We are currently in the eco mode. It is actually assisted, so if you just press this button, the touchpad, it will lower with ease. Hey guys, here we have the all-new Radar RD6, and today we're going to be doing a POV test drive. But before that, let's go ahead and check it out, the exterior and interior first. I have the key here with me. This is the Radar key. You have your lock, trunk release, unlock, and your alarm right here. So let's go ahead and unlock it. You can see these LED turn signals together with the DRLs. Those will light up. You have a Radar logo right there. This being a full EV means you don't get an exposed grille. Rather, you have smaller grills down below to cool the batteries. But overall, it has that aggressive front fascia to it. This is a pickup truck, so you can see the bed right there. This is the long version. Here are the tires, which are 225/65 R17 with these black alloy wheels. As you move towards the back, you can see these LED taillights. You get this plastic garnish with the Radar logo, RD6 badging, and an electric sticker over there. You can see also some tie-down hooks on the side of the bed. You have a bed liner included. And to unlock the trunk, there's a touchpad underneath that Radar trim. And this is the bed that you get. Pretty large and long, just like the name suggests. And it is actually assisted. So if you just press this button, the touchpad, it will lower with ease, and you can also lift it up with one hand to close it. Let's go ahead and move towards the interior. Fairly solid door sounding, but you get hard plastics here on the door cards. You get this grab handle right here. This is set to my driving position, and I have tons of leg room. I have tons of headroom as well. This is a boxy design. As for rear amenities, you get this cubby hole right here, 2 tiers, and that's about it. This is a pickup truck after all. This is the dash design. And let's move towards the front. You get door cubbies here on the rear doors. Once inside, let's close the door. Again, it's a bit on the solid-ish side. And to start the car, just have the key inside the vehicle. Put your foot on the brake and press this start button right here. It starts up quietly because this is a full electric pickup truck. So this is the dash design. You can see it's somewhat familiar with the layout. You also get this floating tablet display. As for the climate control, you get dual zone automatic climate control. The driver gets a 3-spoke design steering wheel with your cruise control on the left and your multifunction controls on the right. To put the car in gear, depress the brake pedal, flick the gear selector twice for drive, and we are off. The electronic parking brake will automatically disengage. There's a strong brake region here in this setting. We are currently in the eco mode, but you can change it here on the screen. The ride is fairly comfortable considering this is a pickup truck. Right now I switched the driving mode to comfort. Brake region is still strong. Steering is nice and light. And the torque is instantly available, again being an electric vehicle. The ride is fairly quiet too. We are riding 40 kilometers per hour right now. Visibility throughout is great. You get this nice view up front. The side mirrors are large, so you can see all of your surroundings. The driver sees a digital gauge cluster, however it's kind of on the small side. Let's do a horn test right here. It sounds very small for a pickup truck. Switch it to sport. Let's give it a bit of the beans here. You get a futuristic sound coming from the electric motors. This car also comes with brake hold, so I don't have to press on the brake all the time when I'm at a stoplight. It will hold the brakes for me automatically until I press on the throttle. The air conditioning is actually quite good. It's keeping the cabin nice and cool inside. There you go. It has a nice powerful fan. Here you get headlight level adjuster. You have automatic headlights. However, our headlights are only halogens. Let's try it in comfort mode. The throttle pedal feels a bit springy, and the brake feel is kind of in the artificial side to it. Soaks the bumps pretty well. The ride isn't as bouncy on the rear since there's no load at the tailgate. To put the car in park, just press this P button. And if you actually want to go to reverse, you have to flick the gear selector twice up for reverse. You also get this backup camera, which provides an okay resolution. Now to put the car in park again, just press this P button and the parking brake will automatically engage. And to turn off the car, just press this power button and the car is now turned off. Okay guys, that was a POV drive off the Radar RD6. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified once I upload a new video. This has been TJ. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.